Previously on the Grade 8.
You have my number, dog.
I can't beat this guy either.
Well, look, it's just like a cycle.
Yeah,
it's
I
a
know.
cycle.
The top 8 drivers heading into Idaho raced for $10,000 and points towards that individual championship.
Hey, good job. Yes, sir, good job.
Kai Kelly showed no signs of slowing down, even in the altitude, as he beat Nate Saylor in round 1.
Kai Kelly! What a drag race there, but Kai Kelly turns on that win light.
And then took down Axeman in the semifinals, which was a $5,000 side bet as well. Giuseppe had a huge night also as he took out Lizzie Musey in the semifinals to go on and face Kai in the finals.
And Giuseppe gets the win.
If we don't do something a little extra, we're gonna get, we gotta try it. We gotta get him. I wanna win.
But in the end, it was Kai Kelly with another Grade 8 win. He took home $10,000 and extended his lead in the Grade 8 points championship.
Kai Kelly is your Grade 8 winner.
You the real number 2. I know how you feel.
I'm just right there, man. He can't get it.
I know how you feel. $15,000 in one night with an old Buick. Hey, that ain't a bad night.
And tonight, the top 8 drivers are racing an even higher altitude in Colorado. They're all gunning for the $10,000 prize and points towards the individual championship.
Put your hands together for the Grade 8 drivers.
If we can make it, I don't know how many, we're not going to make it for Grade 8.
We had issues last week in Idaho, so we actually ran the finals from that event here in Colorado.
And Lizzie Musey will take the win.
Lizzie won that race, but it cost her her motor.
She was choking, the motor was choking so damn bad. Yeah, this part ain't easy. Hope we don't have to be slinging motors like this all the time. We gotta get the tune-up right.
Look, that one goes, that one, sitting right there.
Thank you, man. I need it. If I can get my butt out of 8th.
Dog still in the still.
What?
Grade 8.
Well, you act like I'm not supposed to be or something. Yeah, right.
Here we go. This is the Grade 8 drivers meeting. Right now, Kai Kelly is in first. He's number 1 right now. So whoever draws Kai needs to beat him. That's all I'm saying. We're here at Bandimere Speedway in Morrison, Colorado, just outside of Denver. This track was opened in 1958 and has been operated by the Bandimere family ever since. Built right in the side of a mountain, this track sits at 5,800 feet above sea level. At this altitude, the air is much thinner, which impacts how much power these cars can produce. Nitrous combos will probably have a little bit more of an advantage here at the altitude. They create their own atmosphere, but also the tuning window can be a little bit smaller. But as we just saw with Lizzie, potentially a little too aggressive on the tune-up can result in catastrophic damage as she blew up her motor in the finals from the Idaho race. Here's how it works. If you win the Grade 8, you get 10 points. Plus, you also get $10,000. If you runner-up, you get 7, and if you make it to the semifinals, you will get 3. Those points go towards an individual championship that will be worth $100,000 at the end of the season. Coming into Colorado, Kai Kelly is leading with 37 points. Giuseppe is behind him with 20. But he can catch up in 2 events if Kai Kelly's knocked out in the first round. The Grade 8 is made up of the top 8 drivers from the Saturday Invitational race. And right now, Robin Roberts and Scott Taylor are tied for 8. We've sorted out ties before with coin tosses or whatever, but these 2 racers actually want to race for that spot. There's some options. You can draw for it or race for it. Okay, there we go. All right. They're gonna race for it. Nice. So when we draw chips, I will draw the chip. Yeah. And that will tell you who you're going to race out of the other 7 drivers, okay?
Fair enough.
Let's draw chips. Right. Gentlemen. That's the one right there. All right, number 1s, please step forward. So Lizzie Musey, you will be racing the winner of Scott Taylor and Robin Roberts.
Oh,
Tough draw for us, guys.
that's a draw.
Yeah, we got a tough draw. Thanks, appreciate you hooking us up.
My bad,
If we
guys.
can get through this,
I drew the last
we
chip.
got
I mean,
that.
it was just fate.
No,
I mean, it is what
that's
it is.
great. Thanks.
That's what the mountain wanted you to race. I'm sorry. All right. Number 2's Axeman versus Nate Saylor. All right. Axeman, Nate Saylor.
We drew Axeman. He's got the same setup we do. We feel pretty good about it. We don't have very many grade 8 points, so I need to step it up. We got 6 points. But the good part is from where I'm at to like 3rd place, it's literally just a few rounds.
Number 3's
First round blues.
That's one good way to.
Kayla versus
Left.
Kai Kelly.
I drew Kayla. She's been my bad luck all year. Every time I get beside her, she's kicked my ass. We raced 5 times, I beat her once. So it's about time for some redemption on Kayla, and I really don't need to lose to her here.
Which means our 4th and final pair will be Giuseppe versus Damon Merchant.
We ended up drawing Damon Merchant for first round. We're 0-2 against him. He's beat us twice, but both times we haven't made a good run. So I'm interested tonight to find out if we can make a good run against him, where we stand against him, and see if we can't send him home early.
All right, guys and ladies, grade 8 starts now. Here we go.
Keep moving. I can't have a bolt that falls out. Bottom, you're gonna have to.
Then take it out.
Where's the
I got one more to go.
where's the washers for these things?
They probably got.
My engine is blown up from the finals of Idaho, and right now we gotta have to thrash to get. Actually, we can't repair this motor. We're gonna have to throw in a new one. A lot of money here. A lot of money. I don't care what anyone says, but it's gonna cost a lot.
This week, Robin Roberts moved up in the points. He's tied with me at 8th now, so we're racing for it. And if I can beat Robin Roberts, we go into the grade 8. You know, it's just gonna get worse from here. Ever who wins out of this, me or Robin, that's just where it begins. The next round, the winner faces a Lizzie Musey. And a nitrous car in this air, that's what y'all gonna look out for.
And Scott Taylor will represent the 8th and final position for the grade 8 class tonight.
That was a good drag race. Mine left really good and then laid over on the top end. He come right back up on me like I was, whew. We about didn't pull that one off.
We tightened all the bolts on the manifold, right? Huh?
Somebody did.
Somebody did? Huh? Tough situation we got. We're on the clock right now, 35 minutes. We got to be ready for first round, the grade 8. I got Scott Taylor. He actually beat Robin Roberts, so he's actually doing, he's done something. Robin Roberts, he's fast, so hopefully we have enough. It's going to be no motor. I don't know how that motor is going to act right now for first round, but hopefully it runs good for first round. So round by round, that's all we're going to do.
If we sneak up on it, we're gonna be behind the 8 ball the whole time, so I'm trying to make some pretty big swings for it. There's chances bad things might happen here, but what do you do? So coming from home, we're about 12 pounds of boost down. So every pound of boost makes about 50 horsepower. So add that up, that's a lot. We're down a ton of power. She's probably down 100 horsepower, and we're down hundreds of horsepower. So she definitely has the right combo for this track, and good for her. She's always done good up here, and I'm pulling for her anytime that I'm not lining up against her.
What, you thought you could get a bomb?
No, I knew better than that. Good luck, man.
Good to see y'all.
Good
Thanks,
job.
guys.
Congratulations,
Thank
woman.
you so much.
Congratulations.
Yeah. Scott.
I'm pulling for you
Take
every
it
time,
easy
but now.
for me.
Oh, shoot. What you talking about? You just coming off a
Hey,
win.
hey, you beat Rob and Robert, so that's badass.
Oh, it was just
yeah.
it was just battle with the tuner on that, you know. This air's rough on the Pro Chargers.
Yeah.
You got it.
Y'all
got it.
Darn motor, so ain't
Y'all
easy on us
finna make
either.
me look silly on the
Stop,
seal.
Shut up, Scott.
Good luck, y'all.
Good luck, be safe.
Normally, I'm not a just swing for it and hope for the best kind of person. We usually just try to use what works, but we're going to absolutely swing for it. We have no choice. We have nothing to lose. We're going up against the fastest person on this property. I don't care what anybody says. Lizzie Musey has the fastest car in NPK right now.
This first pair here in this first round of the Grade 8 going to be a good one. Over in the right lane, that is Scott Scooter Taylor. He is going up against none other than Lizzie Musey in the right lane. Let's see how she does here in the first round of the Grade 8. This first pair here in this first round of the Grade 8 going to be a good one. Over in the right lane, that is Scott Scooter Taylor. He is going up against none other than Lizzie Musey in the right lane. Let's see how she does here in the first round of the Grade 8. Musey turns on the wind light, driving that thing up against the center line.
It's great. I don't know. I was hugging the center line, so I don't know if I crossed it or not.
No, you did good.
No.
You did good. Good job.
Did you shake?
No, mine's just slow on the big end. It just won't run out there.
I saw you there, but like you were right there with me, and you left.
Yeah.
I know you left on me. I said,
Yeah.
Here we go.
I felt like I was out front about to the 330, and then you come wailing around me. You know, I definitely picked Lizzie to win this whole deal. It's a nitrous car. She's on her game. She's flying. And just to run close to her gives us a little hope for tomorrow. Good job.
Great.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, hey, I tried to.
Me too. I said,
I tried to run it hard as I could early. Is all I could do.
They'll be in that. They'll be up there. In that. We are in Denver, Colorado at Mile High Drag Strip. This is the horsepower killer track. You're gonna see a lot of people struggling, a lot of people blowing stuff up, trying to turn it up to get down this track. And that's what we did. We had a big puff of smoke when we let off. I don't know that we can get it turned around in time for the Grade 8. But you know what? That's the gamble we took when we started changing stuff. Mike, you grabbing fuel? Okay.
Place your bets, everybody.
Nate's got a fast car. There's a rumor that he hurt his car in a test pass. And I would say, as top-notch as his program is, Nate will have that hot rod fixed and up there, so I'm not even going to have that in my mind. I'm going to go out and have my car swinging as hard as it will.
Woo!
Ready?
Yep, that's what it's all about.
How much time do we have?
Yeah. Let's get the oil tool over here.
I'm feeling grateful. Mike Bowman literally put his own car aside over here, brought his whole crew over here. And honestly, if we didn't have him, I'd still be sitting here twiddling my thumbs. We found the hiccup, what caused it, we fixed that. We put a hole in the number 4 piston. That's what's left of a piston that had a lot of air, a lot of spark, not enough fuel. These guys got this car back together and she fires, she sounds nasty. We're gonna be ready for round 1.
I'm gonna come down and watch.
Okay. Thanks, guys. Yeah. You know, I'm a little nervous. I'd really like to make a clean run first, but we're just gonna say it and send it.
Here we go, second pair coming at you right now. Over in the right lane, that is going to be Nate Saylor, Pro Charge Nova. Going up against Larry Axeman Roach in the left lane. Looks like the car had something let go, but able to roll, turn on the wind light.
You know, the race went good till it didn't. I left so hard on him. First, second gear was hauling ass. I didn't hear him, I didn't see him, anything. Then my car started whopping on the throttle like I was pedaling it. Fuel was in there and it was shooting flames out. I wasn't lifting, I didn't give I didn't crash. We're gonna figure out what that is, and we'll figure out what the problem is. We'll be ready for tomorrow. But we have a hot rod, and this is exactly why we did the changes we wanted to do, was because this car leaves the way I want it to now, and it's fast.
Damn it. How far do y'all pull them down on this?
Just a blower.
I didn't know if we had to pull the heads off.
We knew it was gonna break.
Yeah, I was wanting 100 more feet. 100 more feet. Dang, everything good. Blew that baby apart. Oh, we got a mega problem. Oh, we got another two? Yeah. So we were side by side, and he started pulling past me. Then I don't know what happened. I pulled past him, and then I broke. And I was waiting on him to come back past me, but I seen the wind light before I seen him, so I was like, ah! Yeah. I'd rather be lucky than good, man.
I don't know why it's so much different. Because it's
Scaling's got to be different.
It's 333 and 337.
Remember we changed that one?
Oh yeah, we did. Because we hit it so perfect here, so.
Yeah.
The plugs look just like
20-year-olds should not know how to do that. What's that? Go ahead and rescale it real quick.
I could do that when I was 20.
Could you?
Yeah.
I didn't have race pack when you was 20.
So we're out here at Bandamere Dragway, one of my favorite tracks. I've been looking forward to this all year. What I haven't been looking forward to is the first time I've ever been here without a nitrous car, and everybody knows blower cars struggle on the mountain. We're just gonna have to do what we gotta do and try to chip away at this tune-up, make this car fast, and keep the motor together. We didn't come all the way here to lose, but we also didn't come here to tear all our up.
Hey.
I don't have a fancy one, but.
That'll work, average. We drew Kai Kelly for grade 8. Statistically, I like this match. We're 4-1, me being 4, Kai being 1. So I like my odds here. I'm gonna have a great time today.
I'm really having fun.
I'm pretty much having a lot of fun already. It was way funner than the last one already. Fridays are for individual racing. We're not worried about anybody else's cars but ours. Kai is #1 in points, and he is starting to accumulate a pretty good gap. It's up to me today to stop him. I'm very capable of doing that. Nobody seems to be able to, so maybe it's my turn to show him what I got.
This third pair in the grade 8 class. Going to be a good one. Over in the left lane, that is going to be Kayla Morton driving the Pro Charge Mustang. Going up against the current points leader in the grade 8 championship. That would be Kai Kelly. All right, this third pair in the grade 8 class. Going to be a good one. Over in the left lane, that is going to be Kayla Morton driving the Pro Charge Mustang. Going up against the current points leader in the grade 8 championship. That would be Kai Kelly. gonna get the win there. Takes a stab at the tree, stays green. He will move on to the next round.
He leaves. I 100% expected his light to go red. I feel like that he definitely gets on the tree, which is completely legal. Yes, I'm pissy about it. It gives him an extremely unfair advantage, but that is the kind of racing we choose to do. We're not here to make friends or be friends. We're here to race, and it just is what it is.
What? You make a good pass?
Yeah.
Oh, you think I guessed? Go look, I swear I did. I started letting go of the button, just going off, and it turned green. It was a long tree. I started to let go of the button, and the green light was coming on. So I started to move until green was coming on. I hate she thinks that way because, you know, she's one of my friends, and it sucks. But I'm going to round 2. Hate it for her, but I needed to win so I could keep getting this distance ahead of everybody on the grade 8. And that's exactly what we done.
Damn Kai, with a guess like that, what's the most Powerball number?
You want to bet $100 I didn't guess?
You're right.
That radio's got to be turned on.
I'll get it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll turn it on, then put mine on.
Okay.
I just want to make sure you're all safe.
Well, I think I left it turned on, but we'll see.
Gotta hurry up.
Yeah.
Damon came in this year, for me, didn't know anything about him. Didn't think really much about his combo, thinking, oh, that really isn't going to be a threat. And obviously it is. He's been running really hard. He's been fast. And he's got a Pro Charge, same thing. We got similar blower combinations there. The only thing is here in Colorado, Bandimere Speedway, you got the altitude, which is not favored for the blower cars, but that's what you got to deal with.
Let's do it.
Hey, you ready?
Yeah.
You gotta get clean off this light, you know that.
Yep.
So with the blower car here, really it's going to be just to see if we can get the RPM up the starting line, because RPM, it's driven, the blower, the supercharger's driven off of the crank. So if we don't get enough RPM, then the blower speed, the boost curve slows down, everything just slows down, the whole run is ruined. So really the key is try to keep the engine RPM up, keep the blower speed up, keep the boost up, and then you can make a good run. But as soon as it falls off, the whole run is ruined.
I thought Colorado might be like cool and not humid, and here I find myself. Hold on, I need air. Somebody shut my door. I thought it wouldn't be all hot and humid. Thought we left that in Oklahoma, but we come to Denver and it is hot and humid. So, am I talking to myself? Nobody's listening to me. Y'all always listen. You guys listen. I wish I had friends that listen. Draw Chips and I draw Giuseppe. Dude's been in grade 8, I think just as much as I have this year. He's ran really good. I want to say he's number 2 in points or 3 in points, so he's up there. He's been kicking ass. And you can never take him lightly. He hauls ass everywhere he goes. You know, I hope with a few little problems we had, he's struggling just as much as we are right now, and we can get a win in this first round. I gotta get on a tree. I ain't been paying much attention to it, and I can't get treed by these guys. I gotta get out on them. Woo! Great balls of fire. I am hot in this. Came here this year knowing that it was going to be problems for us. Made a few changes to the car. Everybody's, you know, that's here is down on boost right now. If you don't make those, you know, changes, then you're in problems up here.
All right, last pair here in the grade 8 first round. Over in the left lane, that is going to be Giuseppe. And in the right lane, that will be Damon Merchant. Giuseppe's gonna get in. Damon Merchant pulls the chutes early there.
That's how you do it, baby.
Let go of the trans brake, saw a little bit of them, but I was going, felt like I was going to go by them. Obviously, we beat them on that run. You know, it's always tricky. You got to put that right tune-up in there. We actually put a good tune-up, and we were able to beat them. Finally got Damon, so we got that win, and we're moving on to the next round.
All right, here we go. We're gonna do our grade 8 semifinal drivers meeting. We started with 8 racers. We are now down to 4. Also, folks, our top 3 drivers in points are still in. We got Kai Kelly, Giuseppe, and Axeman. And then we have Lizzie, who's still in as well. But she don't care because she's $40,000 richer tonight, so it don't matter.
God.
It's already a good night, right?
Yeah, straight to the moat.
So let's talk about that real quick. So you ended up nuking a motor in the finals there?
Yeah, it wasn't good at the finish line. So that winning money is going straight to the motor.
So y'all broke even today, is what you're saying?
Yeah, broke even.
All right, we're gonna draw chips and see who is racing who. Don't forget, the winner of this gets $10,000 and also 10 points towards the individual championship race.
Oh, here we go, guys.
All right, number ones. Who are my number ones? Axeman versus Kai Kelly. Axeman versus Kai Kelly, which means our second pair will be Giuseppe versus Lizzie Musi. All right. All right, drivers, you know who you're racing. You know what you need to do. Go ahead and go back to the pits and get your cars turned around. Let's see who's gonna get this $10,000. Let's go.
What's going on, Jangalang?
Again, out there.
Where's Kai at? He's in the trailer?
Go see.
Oh, I'm going in?
Put that 38 in.
Well, that's the next step, I think. If it's not gonna run, I wanna make it run.
Yeah.
Damn, it looks like you hard at it back here.
Trying to figure out a way to pop you down.
I'm just... Let me see how much money I got. I ain't got a lot in my pocket, but I'm willing to bet it.
What you gonna bet?
On this run, what do you think?
Who you betting with?
I don't know. I think I can get you. I think I can get you. What do you think? How much you gonna bet? Let me see how much money I got. I ain't got a lot in my pocket, but I'm willing to bet it.
What you gonna bet?
On this run, what do you think?
Who you betting with?
I don't know. I think I can get you. I think I can get you. What do you think? So I go for the chip draw while the guys are tearing the motor apart, hoping we can get it turned around, because usually when you break that Pro Charge, you pop a nut back on, gone again. Pulled the head off, I had bent valves, I had chunks of aluminum, so it's better just to give up this round and fix the engine for tomorrow and save the money versus the race. I mean, it's just, I hate to do that, but that's about the only option I have.
That sucks.
I just want to let you know that we're not looking good.
Bad guy for y'all's team tonight.
Now, if you want to postpone it to tomorrow. I really hate giving Kai the extra points because that's just putting the gap between us. It'd be harder to catch him. But I think I'm more upset that on the first pass I made, I backpedaled the car, and that's what touched the blower down. So then I went back and made that hit, and that was all my fault, 100% my fault. So I'm less worried about what he's got going on. So we let Jangalang move on.
All right, man. Appreciate it.
All right, thank you, brother.
Sucks. It's always a good race.
Hell yeah.
He still owe me about 5 shirts.
Shoot, I owe Guy a couple. He done put me on the trailer so many times.
So, second round of grade 8, I drew Axeman. Normally, he's a tough draw. You don't want to draw him, but he came over here to the trailer and said that his engine was blown up and it wasn't repairable, so he's not going to make the second round.
So Kai right down through there. We'll move on to the finals. Let's see who he will face between Giuseppe and Lizzie Musi.
Racing myself, so I didn't guess that time, but it was a good, strong pass. We put a lot of power in the car, see what the track will hold, and it was as smooth and as fast as ever. So we needed that bye. Thanks, Axeman, and we're going to the finals. This is running that time. I'm really hoping here that Lizzie beats Giuseppe. Not only just to put Giuseppe out, but for Team KKR to stand up one more night. I'm pretty sure I lifted at the stripe, so wherever that is what it's running.
All right, ready? Yeah.
Let's keep rolling.
So we're rolling on to round 2. I drew Giuseppe. I end up getting the left lane again. Thank you. He beat me last time, so I feel like I have to get him back this time around. I know he's running fast. He's running real good. Another one you can't take lightly. Okay, do it. But car ran good last pass, so I feel good. I feel confident.
I don't want to find out about these nitrous cars, Lizzie.
Good
luck.
luck.
Lizzie.
Good luck. Be safe.
Yeah, you too. Be safe.
Good luck.
I don't want to find out how fast this nitrous car is.
No, whatever. Stop.
Just lift. Like, if you see me, like, look in your mirror and be like, oh, just let off. Don't make it look bad. Don't do like 2 car links. Just try to keep it close. Keep it like a fair race or something.
Yeah, fair race.
We got Lizzie for the second round here of the grade 8. Everybody's talking about how fast Lizzie is and the nitrous cars out here. Nobody's got a chance out here against nitrous cars.
See you on the other end.
I know. We'll see you there. Yep.
Okay.
Be safe. That's it. That's all that matters.
Be safe, yep.
You know, I've never ran a nitrous car, so I don't know. But we're running really good. The car's actually making really good runs. It's your chance to get payback right now from last week.
Yeah, that's right. 'Cause you beat my ass last
I know your dad wants it. So we'll have to find out, see what we got for Lizzie on this next round.
All right, here we go. Final pair. Grade 8 semifinals. We got Giuseppe over in the right lane, going up against Lizzie Musi in the left. Here she is trying to make it to the grade 8 finals here in Vanderbilt. Great race right there, folks.
Good job.
Able to edge out Lizzie.
Good job.
So your finals will be Kai Kelly versus Giuseppe in the grade 8.
Baby.
Let go of the trans brake. Man, another door-to-door. I see her the whole way. She's actually out a little bit, then I come back in the middle of the track, and then I see her coming, and right at the finish line, I didn't know who won. I was looking for the light. My win light came on. And man, that felt great. That was a great win because, you know, the nitrous cars up here and everything, nobody thought we even had a chance going into that round.
That was a good race. The whole time I saw her.
Good job, man.
Yeah. I guess me and you again.
Yeah, I know, man. You gotta leave me alone.
Not fast enough.
Damn.
I felt like if we gave it a little bit more, we probably would have had him right at the end, but it is what it is. We got some data to work with, but next time when we run them, it's gonna be a whole new tune-up. I promise you that. Good job.
Good job today.
I tried. I told you I can't push my luck.
I wanted you to win, but I really didn't want to race you.
Oh, whatever. Races have gone by since me and Kai's whole deal in Kentucky.
I hadn't talked to Lizzie in 2 days. She broke up with me, by the way, guys. So it is what it is.
Good good fun. Yeah. Good. Love you. My feelings were hurt over that, so, and I was just like, I don't want to be friends, but I guess time goes on, time heals everything, and just life goes on. You're acting like you're not hauling ass, you're hauling ass.
Saw this
He's
little blower's
hauling ass too. We kind of broke the ice with each other and just been civil, and it's nice. If we could keep it like that, I'm all for it. If he's happy, and I'm happy, so I guess that's all that matters, right?
All right, here we go. Grade 8 finals drivers meeting starts right now. At the very beginning of the night, we had 8 drivers, 8 of the fastest drivers in the invitational class. That's saying something, man. And also, number 1 and number 2 standing here in front of me in the finals. So the fastest 2 guys. Now look, Giuseppe. I don't know if you've noticed or not, but Kai is a little bit further ahead of you in points by just a smidge.
Yeah.
This is where you need to beat him so you can start that momentum the other way so you can start to catch him, all right?
Yeah, I understand that.
Yeah, and now Kai, this is uncharted territory for him, number 1 and all. I mean, this is getting weird. So he really doesn't know what to do with his hands or anything. He doesn't know what to do.
Trying to get used to it.
Yeah, trying to get used to it. Yeah, it's a new thing. I like it. But anyways, let's go ahead and flip a coin and see who gets lane choice. Who's calling it?
I called it last time.
You can go.
Okay,
You go for it.
All right.
You call it? Call it here. Here we go.
Heads.
Heads is the call. Giuseppe, it is your lane.
I never won.
I'll take the right lane.
Just the right lane. Well, hey guys, there ain't nothing left to say. Keep in mind, $10,000 rides on this race right here and points towards the individual championship, all right?
You want to know a fun fact?
Let's see a fun fact from you, Kai.
I haven't been in the left lane in the last 2 events.
So how you feel about being in the left lane?
Well, that's kind of why I wanted to give him the coin toss, you know? So he didn't take the left, he's been in it.
Yeah.
Didn't work out, though.
Didn't work out, though. Well, here we are, man. We'll get that win in the left lane. All right, good luck, gentlemen. Folks, put your hands together for Kai Kelly and Giuseppe. Getting ready to race for $10,000.
Left.
8 o'clock last night.
What is your name?
It was ridiculous.
What's your name?
Hayden.
Hayden, I'm Robin. How are you?
We watch all these guys on TV, baby, on Monday nights, remember?
Who's your dad race with the most?
Who do you pick all the time?
I'll tell you all my.
Okay. Who do you pick?
I would pick Dad, White Martin, then you.
Yeah, so you've already moved to 4th.
That's okay.
Those are good answers, baby girl.
Yeah.
Good answers.
So,
I think you're good. You got him.
I hope so. I think so. It's running good up here. It's running good right now. It's running good. We got Kai now again. I don't know if this is the 2nd time or 3rd time we've met already. He's leading in points. It'll be a good race, and we'll find out. So I put some more out of the hit, a little bit more launch, just to try to get it to go quicker. I mean, it's quick, but I don't want to get him. I don't want to let, because he's got boost early.
See, I could have brought the car to the bottom of this hill. So tonight, for $10,000, we're going to the finals. We're racing for big money. I need a win tonight so I can get 3 more points ahead of Giuseppe. If I lose to him, he's going to gain 3 points on me, and that's what I don't need. I want to keep this lead as far out as I can. In case something dumb happens, I'll have some cushion where they'll have a couple weeks to catch me. Well, I had the left lane in the last 2 events, so I don't even remember how to look through my blower hat to see the tree. So here goes nothing. No shoot from the hip. But I'm sure everybody wants to see me and Lizzie race at the breakup, and I wanted Lizzie to win, so it would be 2 of my teammates in the finals, but she didn't beat Giuseppe, so it is what it is. Now I gotta try to beat him. It kind of boggles my mind because Lizzie has a nitrous motor, should do better on the hill than us boosted cars, and Giuseppe's got a Pro Charger, so I don't know. They must have figured something out with that thing, making it run, because the way Lizzie's car's been running the last couple events, it's fast.
Good luck, homie.
Thank you, man.
You got this thing. I'm impressed, dude. You're doing good.
Yeah, it ain't me. I'm just driving.
No, it's your program.
It's my money.
It's your program.
Be careful, buddy.
All right, man. You too. Be safe.
All right, here we go. Grade A finals, $10,000 riding on this race right here. Pick your racer and ride with them. All right, folks, over in the right lane. Your number 2 in points in the Grade 8 series, that is going to be Giuseppe. And in the left lane, that is your current number 1 in points for the Grade 8 series. None other than Kai Kelly. $10,000 on this race right here. Here we go. And Kai Kelly gets the win. Giuseppe left on him, but the car shook, had to pedal it. That's all it took. Kai Kelly gets the win. He is your Grade 8 winner. $10,000 to Kai Kelly. Congratulations.
Damn it. I shook. Pedaled it, almost beat him.
Going up against Kai, I put a little bit extra in it early, 100 RPM on the launch shift, and I was out on him. I said, man, it's over. And then it just shook the tires. I lifted, pedaled it. He came by me, and man, it still was a good race. We'll see what happens tomorrow in Invitational.
Well, we won another grade 8. Giuseppe's number 2, so the best thing that could happen tonight was me beat him and me be 3 more points ahead of him. The guy's tough. He's been chasing me through this whole grade 8 the whole season, so it's kind of like me and Ryan Martin used to be. Every time he finished number 1, I finished number 2, so I got 3 more points on him tonight. That makes it an even 20 points I'm ahead of him, so he's got a long road if you're gonna catch me.
Did you pedal it or no?
Hell no, you just left about 2 cars in front of me.
That does it for the grade 8 here in Colorado. Kai Kelly takes home his 3rd grade 8 win as he beat Giuseppe in the finals. We're halfway through the season, and the rest of the field needs to start winning now if they want to close the gap on Kai. Next time.
Las Vegas, how y'all doing today?
This is the grade 8. Kai is in 1st. He's got a little bit of a lead. If he goes out 1st round here, you're making up ground on him.
Axeman looks at me and goes, man, you're new to this. Go ahead and take Kai for us. You know, and I was like, yeah, probably. And then I drew Kai.
I like the guy, but I really want to just put him right back out first round.
I really need you to take him out.
Man, dude, I promise you, it ain't gonna be from a lack of trying. Everybody wants me to beat Kai.
All right, man, I gotta get my game face on, man.